Okay. Oh, and my PNG ain't working. That's nice. You love to see it. Yeah, maybe will this work? Nope, it doesn't work. That's nice. That is really nice, actually. How about now? Huh? Alright, what if I just close it and then reopen it? We're scuffing everywhere now. Very upsetting indeed. Are you gonna work? Oh, it worked. We've done it. God damn it, we're cracked. Okay. Sorry for a little bit of a delay. I was doing other stuff. I didn't make my drink in time because I was busy watching my friend. Alright, the goal of the stream is to finish this story. Alright, audio sounds good, so I'm gonna take out my earphone. My stream. Okay, there we go. Should I use controller? I mean, I do feel kind of... actually, no. Oh, it's not. I don't know, it would kind of make it easier, no? Also, notice that Star Rail's taking like 10 years to load, by the way. There we go. Jesus. Sure, it's taking a while. Okay. Okay. So the goal is at least 3 hours. At least. So, well, we better get started. Up to Hyacinth. Raise the heavens, one must earn the sky's blessing. Interesting, interesting. Why is it taking so long? The screen's not even moving. There we go. Jesus, bro. Is there something happening with Stereo servers? Damn, that's good. That's really... Damn, that's good. I haven't had this flavor in a while. Yeah, shake it up because sometimes it's like sometimes whenever you don't shake it up too well, the little the powder like it like accumulates at the bottom. So sometimes you might see you just want to give it a good shake and then poof, it goes away. Okay. All right, here we go. I forgot to change the stream live alert on accident. I think it's still the same from Liza P saying Royal is gonna cry. Now some of you are wondering why did you say that you were gonna cry whenever you didn't? Well, honestly, I thought it was gonna make me cry, but it didn't, so... Well, I guess it did kind of. Tears of joy, if you will. Hang on, give me a sec. We gotta update the tags. Honkai Star Rail. A Hyacinth. Shit, I don't know. What other tag oh, RNGesus? I saw my friend having that tag. RNGesus, RNG. Sorry, Leila. Yeah, that's really it. Wait, no, Amphorius. That's a good one. Oh. Oh, I've reached the amount of tags I can have. Oh, well. There we go. Job is done. There we go. I just realized I reached only 4 viewers because I was watching it on desktop. So Hyacin is said to be like a healer now, so we're just gonna swap out Lingshaw and just pray to God, I guess. If she's bad, then we're gonna have a problem. Okay. Okay. There we go. Very cutesy. I like her a lot. I like her. She's pretty cute. I'll probably, I don't know, maybe I might pull her, who knows. Next time. Next time around. Doot. Nardwar over here.
This was where Professor Anaxa gave us the lesson.
The lesson?
I can still see that day in my mind.
And that was your last lesson.
Yo, Snowy.
Now, each of you will head off on your own path. How much the Grove's teachings can help you in the real world depends on
Maybe I
how
might swap
well
the
you
controller.
put
I just want to
knowledge
lean back
into
and not really
practice.
do much.
However,
A nice, chill stream, you know?
if you
Very
ever
chill.
do anything disgraceful out there, don't ever claim you were the student of Anaxagoras, one of the 7 sages.
Bro's got a reputation to
Professor
uphold.
Anaxa, there are still other classes scheduled on the calendar. Are you sure you didn't?
Silence, you fool.
Firstly, call me Professor Anaxagoras.
Anaxagoras.
Secondly, to clarify, the last lesson means the last lesson I will teach you. I will be entering seclusion from today onwards to research ancient alchemy, and all my teaching activities will be put on hold.
Let me lower this.
Ah,
I really do need to get
So you're
WD-40
saying
on
that
this
the
thing.
lessons taught by all the other teachers aren't good enough to be considered lessons.
All you do every day is wag that sharp tongue of yours. That's a credit deduction, fine enough IDs Elysiae.
Ooh, giving him the Hogwarts treatment. Oh, that's points off too.
I have nothing left to say. Next.
Oh, never mind.
Please wait, Professor. According to the Grove's protocols for a cohort's final class, the lecturer should take some time in that lesson to discuss the students' post-graduation aspirations.
No,
with them
she's a
and
teacher's pet.
guide them toward a solid path.
Well, not a teacher's pet. It's just more like, you know, somebody who upholds the
Surely you can't
rules.
skip such a
a
crucial
lot.
step, Professor.
God damn, I thought you were cool, Hyacin. I was wrong.
The teaching assistant, Miss Hyacin, is true.
Oh, she's teaching assistant, okay.
Fine. Since Hyacinthia insists on this, let's go through the process. Since some of you are so eager to speak, why don't we start with you, Finan of IDs Elysiae? What is your post-graduation aspiration?
Yeah, we're just gonna use a controller.
Me? Well, it's not exactly an aspiration, but the only thing I want to do is to protect the people I care about.
L1. So L1 is the chat log. Then R1 is the volume. Okay, good. Alright.
I see. So you want to be a hero? How boring. Next.
Damn.
I didn't say.
Castoris, you've been giggling for quite some time.
That seems a lot more
How about
lively
you
for
go
some reason.
next?
You know.
Perhaps my answer is a bit vague and meaningless, Professor Anaxagoras, but
What?
I hope the world can be freed from the agony of death, so that every living being may find calming peace.
How naive. So naive that it makes me want to weep for your fairy tale.
Jesus, Iron Fist.
See, this is why I don't want to follow those outdated protocols. All I get are boring answers.
Valid.
Since you suggested this whole process, why don't you wrap this up, Hyacinthia? Share your aspiration with everyone, and let's see if yours stands out.
So it's finally my turn. Good thing I came prepared. My aspiration is nothing less than completing the final blank page at the end of the hero's epic.
Uh-huh. What?
Blank page?
Oh, he's curious.
An
Hang on.
interesting description. Do explain, assistant.
Oh, she's got him. Hook, line, and fucking
I've
sinker.
read all of Amphorius's heroic epics while studying at the Grove, and a common thread came to my attention.
All the people were baddies?
Almost every epic ends with a description of the hero's achievements. But few mention how the
Sorry.
everyday people of that time lived. No one recorded the struggles and suffering the commoners endured.
So you're saying that, instead of legendary heroes, you're more focused on commoners living on the peripheries of historical records.
Perhaps I'm influenced by my background. My ancestor,
Celius.
the Day Thunder Knight,
Ah.
raised her spear against the sky and ushered in the flame-chasing era that continues to this day.
So she was the one that started the flame chase? I thought it was Aggie.
From the Skyfolk. We have no doubts about Celios's greatness, yet her towering figure overshadowed every record from that entire era.
Interesting.
What about the Day Thunder Knight's family, allies, and friends? What about the survivors and those who died in the great battles? Whenever I think about their stories by the campfire, I realize the details of those legends have been long
I see.
lost.
What she wants to do is that she wants to focus on the people that are like the side characters of those
Her
stories, you
brilliance
know?
had become as blinding as Aquila's.
You know
Lording
what? That's
over
pretty
everything on the
respectable. That's
ground.
pretty badass. I'm not gonna lie to you.
That's why I'm glad that my era does not lack heroes.
That's pretty badass. I really like
All
that.
my ancestors had was a sad past. But I have a future I want to protect. Instead of becoming a hero and ushering in a golden deluge to baptize the world anew,
Deluge.
I want to
That's
save
a
the
very
lifeline and save all the
big-brained
ordinary
word.
humans from drowning in the rising waves.
These
I wish to
withering
return
waves.
to the sky.
Get it? Cause
Walk
never
among
mind.
the masses on Earth. I believe it's the only way for the saga of creation.
Hmm.
To include a footnote for the everyday people in its blank page.
Doot. Yo, welcome to the stream.
I'm very
Unsure?
embarrassed
What's up, big
remembering
boy?
How I said all that. But my beliefs have never changed. Now I really have a chance to stay behind the hero's front line and realize my dream.
Welcome to the stream. Hyacinth? Oh,
Danny,
right.
what are you doing here?
I didn't expect to see you again in the Grove. Snowy mentioned you were gearing up for that campaign against the Aquila. Are you here to...
You guessed it. To reach Aquila's realm in the sky, descendants of the Sky People must
How are you
perform a
unsure? How
cleansing
are you? How are
ceremony,
you? Oh,
summon the spirits of our ancestors, and get their blessings.
gonna be
That's the only way for creatures on
here
Earth
while
to
I grind
forge the
Ergo.
rainbow
Oh yeah,
bridge to
right.
the
You do need
sky.
to grind Ergo.
And the soul of the first ancestor I want to see is here in the grove.
The Rainbow Bridge is essential to reshape the core flame of Aquila, but undertaking such a vital ceremony alone is far too risky.
Don't worry. I have little Ika with me. You'll protect me, won't you?
Dude, I realize I'm gonna have to beat the main story.
Good, Ika.
Oh yeah.
Well, what brings you here, Danny?
I'm gonna have to beat the main story of Liza P with every DLC outfit, and then I have to beat the DLC with every main story outfit. I'm collecting. This is being met some research about the Times as a Cane. Everything about a forest is a valuable addition to our databank when I get to the back to the Astral Express.
Right. If all goes as planned, you and Gray will be able to go home after this mission, won't you?
Yes, assuming we can actually break the curse about worlds beyond the sky, I have a feeling it's not going to be smooth sailing.
Oh? Could it be that you too have some kind of hidden powers to make prophecies now?
I wouldn't say that, but it's not it, but I'm starting to question how real everything is after a conversation with a member of the Council of Elders. You know, that's a really good point. But each weapon, that sounds a little painful.
I didn't understand that either.
The only reason I say is live puppet axe, bro. I can't imagine doing it with a live puppet axe. That shit swings way too slow. Don't worry about it. There's a lot I still don't understand.
Since we've already met up, why don't you come with me, Danny?
I was thinking the same thing. The grub is fraught with danger right now, and an extra pair of hands translates to extra security.
That's the dependable express guard for you. So, shall we get going?
Okay, so R1 is to run. Speed, baby.
The chronocopter is vibrating.
Uh-huh.
There must be memories.
Oh. What's this?
This is the divine object of the Sky People, the chronocopter.
The Chroma Coffer.
Our ancestors dictated that when a descendant of the Skyfolk is ready to challenge Akula again, they must first awaken the spirits of their ancestors with the chronocopter and receive their benediction. Only after this can the chosen Skyfolk reascend to the
Not to
heavens.
mention, the reason why I do it with different outfits is because, is it to prevent those who are not qualified from pointlessly losing their lives?
Very prudent, wouldn't you say? The soul of an ancestor slumbers here.
That is true. The reason why I
will
do
awaken them.
the reason why I do different outfits, because whenever I watch the cutscene, that's different. So, and it looks cool. But with the weapons, you only see your weapon in like 2 cutscenes. Whenever Romeo reveals himself and near the end of the game where you slice off Nameless Puppet's frontal lobe, I guess. Right? Dude.
I am Hyacinthia from the Twilight Courtyard, a descendant of the sky who has inherited the duty of Flame Chase. The time has come to fulfill our clan's destiny. I will join the heroes
Bam.
of the prophecy to return to the
You know,
sky.
fine. You know, I'll beat it with a different weapon each time, alright?
Ancestor, please bestow upon me your generous blessing.
Just to humor you, I'll beat it with a different weapon. Listen carefully to heights and talk with the ancestor.
Who has awakened me?
It's I, Hyacinthia, a descendant of the Sky People. I apologize for interrupting your slumber. You are Lord Crispus, aren't you? I've read your story in our family tree. You were a righteous judge who vindicated many who were wrongfully accused.
I'll probably do the stalkers first because I don't like having a mask on.
Someone in this era would still remember my
Especially for the Rise of P ending where you're meant to like see like P's tear go down his eyes.
Our bloodline and duty have
W man
continued
as a character development. Yeah, pretty much.
distant age.
I'll humor you. I'm just not excited for the live puppet
Indeed,
handle.
it has.
For a live puppet
have
axe. That
awakened
thing
you in the
is
hope of receiving
clunky,
your
it's
blessing.
big, and it takes up about
The
a
Flame Chase
a
journey
64th
is
of my
nearing its
screen.
Perfect conclusion. And retrieving the core flame of Aquila is the final challenge the heroes will face.
I'm including DLC too, so it's not just gonna be a main story.
Hyacinthia, you look very young. And you
Alright, I
do
forgot to open
not
up a video
have
that tells me how
the
far we
ways
are.
of
Hang
a
on.
warrior who can contend with a titan.
Yep.
How can you convince me that this blessing will not
It's recommending me my own
turn to a
live channel.
curse,
That's funny.
leading a child like you to your demise.
1,000 years ago, Celiosi, who conquered the skies, left behind legends and a will, entrusting the mission
Yeah,
to
but that's
return the
pretty
Sky
bitch
Tyrant's
made. Who
core
wants to
fleet
do
her
that?
descendants. To people like you,
I'm already voicing how much I don't like
though
it
I'm
right
not a
now,
warrior,
but that's pretty
I will
bitch
not
made,
turn away from a
honestly.
mission that has flowed through our blood for 1,000 years.
I can't say that I forgot to do it, you know? I can't let that slide,
am
because
not
then I'm gonna
fighting
go to
alone.
bed that night and be like, wow, I
have the
really just lied to my
strongest and
audience.
most tenacious companions in the
You can't
world.
lie, bro. Lying sucks.
Amphorius is in an era brimming with heroes. The burden of retrieving Akula's core flame no longer rests.
We're gonna
solely
beat
on
it with the live
shoulders of
puppet
the
axe,
chosen
alright?
Skyfolk.
Exactly.
I now wield the power of healing. I aim to mend the fissures in the sky and heal the wounds of the people.
Oh wait, here it is. Okay, I was forgetting. I
desire
forgot
to
what the
find
name of the
mission of the
thing was.
Skyfolk in my own terms.
Which one of these is?
To conclude the vigil that has spanned millennia.
So this is 7.5 hours long.
Why don't
Oh shit!
I sense resilience in your words. Not an outward resilience, but something deeper.
Okay,
within.
so we have roughly 5 hours. Roughly.
Receive
We're
my
open the wrong tab. I did.
blessings,
We have roughly
young
5 hours to go
Cynthia.
through.
May you
And we aren't
gain
stopping till we
wings
finish this
to return
goddamn
to the
thing.
sky
We gotta
via
finish it.
The bridge of rainbows.
Thank you for your trust, Lord Crispus.
Those are the wrong tab. I just forgot to
I
mute it.
won't let you down.
Well done, Hyson.
Thank you. My ancestors were all pretty strong-willed people. It won't be easy convincing them. I've run through these upcoming conversations in my
Sure,
head
my
more
energy drink is
times
not
than
to
I can
last.
count.
No, it's not gonna be. Looks like your efforts paid off.
Now, the next ancestor on the list. Her spirit is said to rest in the vortex of Genesis. A pity that the ceremony has to be performed in strict order. Shall we head back to Akama together, Danny?
My brain rot's gone too bad. I have a suggestion. Remember how you suggested I learn the secret arts of water from Fagusa's priest? I'm practicing that in my spare time and made some progress now. As long as I have the spirit water with me, I can use techniques to carve a path directly to the vortex of Genesis. Really?
Oh, I remember. I didn't expect you to keep at it this long. That's
What
so
anime
like you,
brain rot?
Danny.
Compared to the currents of my home, the waters of the forest are rather untamed, so doing the waters wasn't easy, but I've gotten the hang of it now.
That makes sense. Fagusa was always described as a fickle titan in the myths. Since you're offering, then let me put your skills to the test, Danny.
The spirit water gate formed with this technique isn't as stable as a ritual basin. It'll likely only let one person go through. And as Fagusa's priest designed it, the entrance serves as the exit. You'll need to come back through the vortex once you met your ancestor spirit. Little Aikla and I will be waiting here.
Got it. I'm counting on you, Danny.
Under the raucous steps of the frenzied dance, the roar of celebration hides the world's heartbeat. Spirit water, reveal the way. Hang on. So my mom was telling me about someone who nearly OD'd and had some Vietnam flashbacks when she said her last name was Griffith. That's crazy work.
Unbelievable. Danny is full of surprises.
I thought you were about to start talking about Vietnam. I got my head perked up instantly. I had a Winter Soldier moment. I'm like, Vietnam? Huh?
Wait, is Lady Treeby here too? And who is that next to her?
Oh my.
Oh, I think I know who that is.
Do you have to go already, Syphie? It's been ages since you were last in Akama. You could have taken some time to rest, and we could have caught up.
That's alright, big sister Treeby. I've gotten used to life on the road. Staying in this bustling city
She has sharp teeth.
off.
Oh my god.
Besides, your prize student gave me an incredibly tough mission to handle.
Cut Snowy some slack, Syphie. He's still so young, yet he's shouldering all the responsibilities Aggie left behind. Besides, Snowy's not the kind to ask for help lightly. Since he came to you, it means you're the best person for the job.
You really spoil him, Big Sis Treeby.
Guess I'm past the age for someone to look after me.
Syphie.
Just kidding. I get it. That deliverer boy does have a certain charisma about him. It reminds me of a Aglaia in her prime. Anyway, I'm about to head out. Oh, Big Sis Treeby, before I go.
I mean, you can do it, bro. You can do it. Ooh.
Well, didn't expect you to be so thoughtful. What's in it?
Just stone backbone. Oh my god.
That's a part of the game too.
Hesitation, just
If you
pour
wanna
all
see
the
the
your
full
go into my
picture of
levels.
what's
I mean, you
inside,
can go ahead, bro. No
you'll
one's
have
gonna
to
judge
wait
you.
until
Alright?
nightfall.
Wait until nightfall. Why?
Gift with a mysterious twist? Seriously?
Huh? Looks like we have company.
Lady Treeby, and this graceful lady must be Miss Cypher. I'm Hyacinthia from the Twilight
I know, but
Courier.
it's only 8 levels, bro.
Everyone
Hey
calls
man,
me
levels are
Hyacinth.
levels at the end of the
Pleased to meet
day.
you.
Bright and cheery as a lamp. Well, hello there, pink child. I'm
I could get
Cypher
that
from
so
the Long
fast when I
Hallway
did New
City
Game
State of
Plus 2.
Justice.
That
As
is
for
true.
the rest, it's all in the history books, so I don't need to repeat it here. So, you're from the Twilight Courtyard. Does that mean...
Yes, I'm a descendant of the Sky People, the Chrysos heir about to take over the authority of Sky.
Whoa! That's unexpected. I figured Celiosi's descendant would be, I don't know, taller, stronger.
Don't judge a book by its cover, Syphie. Cinny is a master of her craft. She's the most skilled and dependable physician in all of Amphorius.
Don't worry, Lady Cypher. I may not be as strong and warlike as Lady Celiosi from 1,000 years ago, but I'm confident I can carry out the mission of the Skyfolk.
Skyfolk? Skypea reference?
All this talk about missions, you're making it sound way too serious. You've got to look out for yourself, girl. Don't push yourself too hard. I'd hate to see that cute face all scratched out by Aquila's claws.
Syphie cracking jokes? Looks like you haven't forgotten what Aggie said all those years ago.
Anyway, I've got a mission to handle, so I'll get going. Good luck, Miss Hyacinth. And if things get tough, just let that deliverer take the lead.
Cypher uses Coins of Whimsy's ability and teleports away from the vortex.
Miss Cypher is in such a hurry.
Probably doesn't want the
Don't
authorities
worry.
on her.
She's
I could,
always been
it's
like
pretty
that.
valid, honestly.
It's good to have her back in Akama lending a hand. Oh, well, enough about her for now. You're here because of your mission, aren't you, Cinny?
Senny.
It's the perfect opportunity for me to go and tuck Syphie's gift away somewhere safe. The Vortex of Genesis is all yours.
You know what anime I've been wanting to try and get into? What's it called?
I will join
how's
the
your number
heroes of
8?
the prophecy to return to the sky and
One
retrieve
Republic made
the
one
flame.
song for their soundtrack, I think. And I've been listening to it
Sister,
nonstop. I really do like it.
Please bestow upon me your generous blessing.
I'll converse. We don't skip lore.
Child, what brings you before me? Could it be? You're a
It's a good
descendant of the
show and it's about to
Sky
get a season
People?
2, so yeah, I know. That's what I saw on Twitter.
Yes,
I was scrolling Twitter and I
I
saw
am
like 2
Cynthia
ads
of
for
the
it, and I'm like,
Twilight
wow,
Courtyard,
they really are
the
pushing.
successor of the Sky People's flame chase duty.
Nobody's got you the
You must
way
be
I
Gem
do.
Electra.
I will
Legend
say
has
that the
it
main
that during the
character
Chrysos War,
do be
you
pissing
led
out his
our
nipples.
people to
The
ally
hell does that
Alpha
even
and
mean?
held back the Kremnoan forces. It was your victory that earned the Sky People a place in the Holy City.
Hyacinthia, you seem well versed in our clan's history.
Listen, if you're trying to say that he's a scaredy cat bitch, that's alright. I watched My Hero, alright? Deku season 1, he was abhorrent to deal with, alright?
Look, 10 stars have already been
A slight gust of wind would blow him and he would break down. He was so irritating in the first season.
Are those the core flames of Fagusa and Giorios? Does that mean Hycelans and the Mountain Dwellers successfully carried out their duty?
Here's the Mountain Dweller. Get that as low as possible. Okay, when he's catching early, Mrs. He literally pisses out his nipples on camera. What the fuck?
It's because
You know
Sky
what?
shelters
That's...
all beneath it. If it were to shatter, the world would fall
Yeah, I
apart.
don't think I,
That's why
can't think of
we
anything
apply
else that's
the
just
core
as weird
flame
as
of
that,
Aquila,
but,
the
you
final
know.
step in our campaign.
I'm sure I'll like it. The show, not that, but...
Flame chase journey after 1,000 years?
Unfortunately, she has recently left us. But you're right. She was indeed still guiding the Chrysos heirs forward.
Oh yeah, other than that, speak, alright. How often does he do it? Does he do it like every fucking time, or... like every episode? Is it a daily occurrence? Is it normal? Like, I need to know.
Answer me, Hyacinthia. Since you recognize me, you must have also read my writings, no?
2 or 3 times in the season? Oh, okay, that ain't bad.
Every record regarding my lineage
That's not bad.
is etched in my memory, including your words.
Nobody's got you the way I
You're
do.
probably aware of the prophecy I sought from a certain Trebios.
Yes. At the end of the Rainbow Bridge, the sky folk
Bifocal
met
men, dusk and dawn. That sounds fire.
But unfortunately, no ancestor has ever been able to truly decipher its meaning.
I see. Yet Trebios's prophecies never fail. Perhaps you'll be the one to witness its fulfillment, child. May the prophecy
It's
lead
like,
you to a
it's like
gentle
jobless
fate.
reincarnation if you can ignore the weird shit. It's good. Jobless reincarnation.
Lady Ectra, whatever fate
That
the prophecy
sounds...
holds, I'll face it head on.
The only reincarnation show I know is that time they got reincarnated as a slime, and I didn't even watch it.
Any outcome with a smile.
I used to watch lots of anime, alright, and then I stopped for some reason. I think it's because I kept prioritizing gaming over anime.
Child. I wish this conversation could go on a little longer. Take my blessing, Hyacinthia.
Shoko Tensei is another name for it.
I indeed had my doubts.
I know Shin Megami Tensei.
But your resolve has touched me. If Sky's divinity is fated to pass on, I hope it incorporates your optimism and kindness.
Your blessing is a treasure beyond measure, General. Rest well. I'll make sure your gift is put to its best use.
I was about to buy a Ninja Gaiden too a couple of days ago, and then I stopped when running out of money. I spent too much money this year, and I have like 6 more months to go before it's Christmas. Then I get more money.
Alright, time to head back to the grove.
The Steam summer sales had me in a headlock. They literally beat me and robbed me. We have all Devil May Cry games to play. We got a whole bunch of other ones. Dude, you're back. How'd it go?
It went great. Your spirit water art was a huge help, Danny.
Do you mind sharing what your ancestor spirits said to you? I said we come to conversation with General Ectra to Don Hung.
What's wrong, Danny?
Nothing. This sounds like everything wants to It's just I'm a bit concerned about the prophecy you mentioned. You know the Rainbow Bridge, the Skyfolk will mend dusk and dawn. I can somehow sense a hint of sadness in those words.
You've always been a bit of a sensitive soul, haven't you, Danny? Lady Trinan deciphers countless prophecies every day, and this one's just another among many. Don't worry
Yay.
too much about it.
I hope so.
Come on, Danny. Don't look so gloomy. We're gonna have to take a long trip for the final visit to the ancestors.
Where are we
Our
going?
final stop is Lord Mighty's home, Castrum Kremnos.
Crastrum. We're finally going to meet my boy again? About damn time. Been eons since I saw that man. Bro's been soloing all the monsters at Castrum Kremnos. For like 2 banners, bro. He's been there for like a month or 2. He's been soloing
Here.
everything.
This is it.
Castrum
Lord
Kremnos.
Mighty has been fighting the Black Tide here, alone day after day. I'm worried about him.
Sent a message earlier, heard by Thunder, warning us to watch out for Flame Reaper's actions.
That means he hasn't been consumed by the Black Tide's madness yet.
You're goddamn
We're
right.
here to complete an important mission. We shouldn't interfere with this battlefield.
Alright,
Can we agree,
400k, ergo, let's. There you go. See, now you're making progress. I agree.
There. That sleeping spirit is my grandmother.
Gilf? Or your grandmother?
Yes, my grandmother Jacintha was a warrior. She represented the Twilight Courtyard in the Kremnos Festival. She fought her way through every challenge and reached the final stage of the Kremnos Festival. She was just one step away from securing a peace treaty for the Skyfolk, but was ultimately defeated by the champion warrior of that time. I've never looked too deeply into the details of such ritualistic violence. The scroll simply described it as a glorious duel.
I didn't know about
But
nobody.
behind the glorious duel was a tragic end. Not long after the festival, my grandmother's injuries worsened, and she passed away far from home.
Let me s-
This prophecy
Ah,
tablet
much
was
better.
left here by the Kremnoans to honor her final wish. Her death marked the
Right.
final collapse of the Twilight Courtyard, already fragile under the shadow of war.
Fuck the Kremnos Festival, we hit at the Radon Festival. Not yet.
Was Lord Krataros.
Wait, I didn't read. The Kremnoan warrior she fought against was Lord Krataros. Oh, okay.
Was Lord Krataros.
Yet you still saved his life even though you took your family.
Seeing him lying there, gravely wounded, bleeding out.
We're gonna get to the Radon Festival. Actually, no, we already did the
Can't
Radon
put what
Festival.
I
We just
felt
need
at
to
that moment
do the
into
DLC and
words.
then we're done with Elden Ring.
But when I heard Lord Krataros took that fatal blow to protect Lady Trian, all those tangled feelings faded away. To quote Lord Finan, Krataros must have done that to become a better man.
It takes true courage to forgive. You're every bit as strong as your ancestors, Hyacin.
You're getting better at this, Danny. In her final diary entry, my grandmother wrote that when the moment of destiny comes, a descendant of the Sky People would deliver the message of their departure to her spirit.
I really do like Hyacin though. I like her voice a lot and she's very cute.
I wonder what she'd think when the one awaking her turns out to be her beloved granddaughter. I will join the heroes of the prophecy to return to the sky and retrieve the core flame. Ancestor, please bestow upon me your generous blessing.
So you remember the guy that beat Elden Ring on New Game Plus 1000? Hitless, right? No, but I have seen that video. Let's carefully to Hyacin talk with her grandmother. Just take the left.
Is this the world of the living?
Damn, she's a gilf. God damn.
You. could you be?
Grandmother? It's me. You're Hyacinthia.
Hyacinthia, my little hummingbird. Why? How? Why is it you who awakened me? I have never imagined this. I thought I would feel happy for
He's
all my
fighting
ancestors
Arlecchino right
mistaken,
now, and he
but
says
now
he's harder than Prime Consort Radon.
I can't even experience the joy of seeing you again.
I don't know. I don't know about that. I never fought Prime Consort Radon, but there's no way that Eliza P boss is harder than an Elden Ring boss, yeah? It's like saying Arlecchino is harder than Millennia. Like, it doesn't make sense. There's no way that bro is harder than Prime Consort Radon.
The storm bracelet symbolizing strength.
Well, I guess I'll be the judge of that whenever we get there. And however long that takes me. We still need to catch up on Zenless and Wuthering Waves. We got lots of stuff to do.
You spoke an innocent
Hey there,
little
bye.
prayer,
Yeah, exactly.
infusing a faint thread of light to that modest pendant.
Yes, and I remember how surprised you were. In all those centuries, no other child of the Sky People had ever made the same choice I did.
Hyacinthia, there was a time when I thought you were a timid child.
Well, you were wrong, so
You never had
just
much
on you.
interest in swords or battle and had no relation to that fiery determination and strength in our blood.
To be fair, if anyone had the right to say that, it would be him.
Yet I've told myself that's not a bad thing.
Yeah, that
If
is.
my
That is
hunger
true. But there's
could
no
live
way,
in
bro.
kindness and optimism, then it'd be a good thing.
I can't. I
never thought
I
the
can't.
burden
There's no way.
of retrieving the core flame of Aquila would fall to you.
Don't worry about me, Grandmother.
Game rank
I
on
believe
Elden Ring
being someone
sicko. That's
Sky
funny.
Isn't just outstanding strength, but the capacity to shape the world.
Nobody.
When the world cried out for a hero to challenge the gods 1,000 years
I
ago,
do.
Zeliosi stepped forward and began the flame-chasing era.
I'm just realizing how many games I played with a
As the
controller. By the
flame-chase
way,
journey nears its end,
I'm playing
broken
Star
world
Rail
is
with
crying out for
controller.
something else.
I play Liza P. I play Elden Ring. That's 3.
Isn't it
I
poetic?
play fucking, I don't know,
Sad that
Titanfall
this
2.
1,000 years began with Sky and will also end with Sky.
Red Titanfall 2.
You're still as optimistic as ever, just like when you were a
God,
kid.
dude. Yeah. For some reason, we're just getting rid of the
If your
keyboard
mind is set,
setup for the
Hyacinthia,
controller setup.
then carry your resolve through to the very end. Return to the sky with my blessing, and watch over this world on the threshold of
Oh yeah, my mom's
salvation.
home. I gotta go say hi to her. I let her know that I'm alive.
Thank you.
Oh wait, hang on. Let me
I
listen.
have one last request.
Speak, Hyacinthia. We should still have some time.
Before you go, could you tell me the tale
Ain't no
of
way.
the Sky Hero once more? Just like you used to.
Controller is just better for single player game. Yeah, that is true. God of War, Bloodborne, Elden Ring, Sekiro. Sekiro's another game that's like 5 games at this point.
For millennia, the Titans waged relentless wars, leaving the world scarred and ravaged. A century of the Chrysos War plunged the nations into chaos and
I think the
decay.
only place it might be better is shooters, in my opinion. What, keyboard and
A
mouse or?
spear, fueled by mortal rage, pierced through the smoke and flames that buried the prophecy of deliverance.
Wait, are we supposed to be looking at some?
Aquila,
There we go.
the celestial shaper, the 100-eyed divine bird crowned with the blazing sun and
That's pretty
wielding
cool.
thunder. Though
ghost struck blind in 99 eyes by Nikador, they kept one eye glaring at the children.
Oh yeah, I was playing Siege yesterday too from somebody's birthday. I don't play Siege often because I personally don't like Siege, but apparently I was cracked yesterday. Surprise, surprise.
The Day Thunder Knight ascended the forbidden lands of the Eye of Twilight at dusk.
I went like 8-4 one game and like 6-4, I think. I mean, I'm not like, it's not anything to write home about. It's just it's like an AFK arena loading screen.
Flames and scorched the world. To her right was the horse-bodied Lunibus, the moonlit plume, whose graceful steps trampled the stars.
You know what's a game I want to get back into? I want to get back into the Sea of Thieves. That's what I want to get back into.
And her two beasts challenged the ruler of the sky, determined to seize the divine core flame through plunder.
I can't be a pirate VTuber without at least incorporating Sea of Thieves. I do want to get better at Sea of Thieves too. I really do like Sea of Thieves. I think it's fun. Whenever you're not getting boarded every 5 minutes by some dickhead running a Reaper's Mark. But you know, you didn't hear that from me.
Into scalding torrents. In the final moments of battle, the sun wings set the Titan's wings aflame, while the moonlit plume sealed the divine body. The battered hero of the sky, with her wings.
I just hear there's no actual game progression, you know? Yeah, that's completely valid, you know? Really, the only game progression is just doing quests for whatever, for one of the 3 main companies, raising an emissary to get the bonus, and just selling stuff, and then you lost rinse repeat until you get to 50 for Gold Hoarders, Merchant Alliance, and Order of Souls, and then that's really it. You could do PvP, you can get the commendations, there's lots of stuff you could do.
The fear and pleas of mortals.
You can buy pets, you can raid skull forts.
Celiosi, the Day Thunder Knight, the first of the Chrysos heirs to slay a god in this world, charged into the crumbling body of Aquila with her 2 fearless winged companions. She merged with the Titan, holding up the sky once more, only to leave behind a powerful message for the world. My descendants will be blessed and cross the Rainbow Bridge back to the sky. At the end of the prophecy of Jesus,
At least the story is good. Normally I would have fallen asleep at this point, but the story is actually kind of good.
From my hands.
You just bust. Oh, so I'm back to Trailblazer. Alright, this is where we're gonna take a little break, so I can go get me a little snack, maybe a little Kit Kat. You know, let me get a snack. Sea Thieves is way more fun with people, by the way. A few days later at Dawn Cloud.
Today's the day
That we've been waiting for.
Wow, I didn't expect it to be so lively up here.
Waiting for.
Are these people here to send off the
Open
Chrysos
up the
heirs?
door. Look here about your absolution.
Let's go talk to
Hope
him.
you're ready for a revolution. Sorry. I was gonna say they were making another reference, but I can't remember the thing's name. What are we talking about? I don't know. Anyways, I will be back. Give me a second. Oh yeah, I was thinking of the Bifrost too. I forgot to make that joke. Wait, we didn't get raided while I was gone, right?
I know this is a big ask, Namazane. I
Memasane?
hope you understand.
What was that name again?
Please don't say that, Lord Finan. It's an honor for us to be entrusted with this task.
Nemasine?
Go then. Let's hope our concerns don't come true.
I
Menemasine.
hope you all return safely, my lord.
What is up with these names, bro? Hey, come back. I wasn't done.
There you are, partner. You didn't oversleep this time, did you?
What's that supposed to mean? Well, maybe I'll go back and grab a quick nap.
Since you're here, make yourself comfortable. You can take a nap while we're waiting for everyone else.
That's my boy.
Ready, comrade? If all goes according to plan, this could be the last battle where we fight at each other's side.
I'm starting to get cold feet. I'm scared.
If the
I'm
curse
not ready for this
separating
kind of
authorities
commitment. I'm
from the
sorry,
world
Snowy.
beyond the sky is truly
I am
Akama's
to be
doing,
wed to another.
then you'll be able to return home.
She's
after
just not in
fall.
this universe. Aren't I supposed to be reincarnating as a
That
titan?
would be a problem. We'll need to get you home before Aranova. Let's leave the emotional goodbyes for later. That'll give us some time to figure out what we should be feeling at that time. Besides, when we were playing the seal...
No way.
Slivers,
No way, dude.
that bumping seal game, didn't you teach me something back then?
No way, dude.
Crack the champagne at halftime to watch victory slip away.
Well, it's 10:12 of the time now. We can totally open the champagne.
Well, then I have to use something else Don Hung taught me as comeback. The last mile is the hardest.
I can't believe the motherfucker brought up Seal Slammers, bro. Seal Slammers was a bad
Speaking of
event.
Don
I
Hung,
don't like it.
Where is he?
He arrived before everyone else and climbed to the cliff top to wait for us. He's probably not keen on being the center of attention.
Age check before you say that? Wait, what am I age checking?
Lord Finan, please make sure you all come back safely.
Please defeat the indifferent.
What, Jaja's age?
Restore a compassionate sky to Enforius.
Thank you all for your blessings. Rest assured, we're fully prepared. But I'm not the main attraction.
Jaja looks like
today.
she's in her fucking early
Please don't
20s,
hesitate
bro.
to cheer for Miss Hyacinth when she arrives.
Miss
And
Hyacinth,
rightfully so.
the chosen daughter of the sky, the pride of the Twilight Courtyard.
Yep, that's her.
She's not just the pride of Akama, but all of Amphorius as well. And furthermore, while the Flame Chase journey is led by the Chrysos heirs, it's not just those chosen by Aglaya who contributed to it. Let's extend our gratitude to the two warriors of the Outlands who bravely stepped up and risked their lives for those they've never met.
Or in their thousands of Are you, if you're talking about Jaja, she's literally just a painter.
And celebrated across the new world.
Hang on. If this is about Jaja, I need to prove my innocence, even though I really don't need to. Alright, we're gonna prove my innocence, alright? You wanna see my favorite waifu in all of Gacha? You wanna see her? Hang on, is this it? Okay, that's not it, but give me a sec. I should have a Jaja picture in here somewhere. If I don't, well then I really failed, but still. Here we go. Open. There we go. Oh, is it working? Oh, and my... Oh. Oh, it's lagging OBS. I'm now getting flashbang with the Omni-Man mouse pad. Yeah. It's not really working. It's not working. OBS is gonna crash if I do this. And my OBS screen is frozen, so I can't see anything. You know, fine. We'll just have... add display capture. There you go. Oh shit, did I just crash it? Holy shit. Oh my god. I think I just crashed it. Oh, here we go. You wanna see my goddamn wife? Well, she's not my wife, but, you know. That is not it. Hang on. Oh, wait. Oh, she has a birthday in December. She's just like me, for real, for real. Just look her up on Twitter. What's the worst that happened? Yeah, good idea. Yeah, this is Jojo. Alright. It's not anything crazy. She's literally just a painter. That's literally all Zhizha is. She's just a cool painter. Very shy, very timid, you know. I didn't misspell her name. That's literally exactly how you spell Zhizha. Oh, wait. No, there's no way. No way. Wait. It's Zhizhi. Oh my god. I can't believe I misspelled it. I misspelled Zhizhi. Are you telling me we have a birthday in the same month? Do you have a birthday in the same month as well? Because fucking Leela's birthday is in, September, not September, December too. Hard. Alright, let's get rid of display capture. We don't, it's not good to have these two in the same scene. Yes. In capture, turn it on. There we go. Okay, back to gaming. Alright, we took too long of a side quest. Now we gotta wait. There we go. Yes, brother, December 7th, same day as Pearl Harbor. What a very odd thing to attach your birthday to, but, you know, to each their own. I got brought home on Christmas. Yep, that's me. Seems like you master public speaking now.
After all this time, you should know when
Yeah, apparently a lot of people in Laura's friend group is just born in December. I guess we were all just December babies, I guess. All of us.
Praise was heartfelt, partner. Had I not trusted my instincts and put my faith in you and Dan Heng, it's hard to imagine what might have become of Ak.
Hello, welcome to the stream, Ice Gem.
Guest of honor has arrived.
Am I fault to share a birthday when Japan got too big for their britches? You know, that's fair. Lady Hyacinth. Well, I share a birthday with a bear from Zenless Zone Zero. Huh? Try and beat that. You can't.
People of Akuma, I've been blessed by the ancestors of the Sky People.
Welcome to the stream, Ice Gem.
They have agreed to bestow the 1,000-year mission to me, and to have me claim the core flame of Aquila.
Really? Yeah, we did it. Look at that one guy just going ham. School screws up my sleeping schedule. Hey, man, that's alright. Sometimes academics, they can get a little crazy, you know?
Initiated the flame chase journey. I, Hyacinthia of the Sky People, am prepared to lead the children of humanity back to the sky.
Anytime, bro. You're always welcome to the stream. Are you saying a bear is better than a national track? Jesus, bro.
Evenly.
Uh,
At times it suspends its
I mean,
breath
depends
for
on how you see it.
millennia
I mean,
as though time is frozen. At other times,
I mean,
it pants rapidly
I
as if
wouldn't like to
close the
associate my birthday with
entire
that.
world and our civilization in an instant.
I like to think of my birthday as the day I was born, you know?
gasps
Whenever
of
I was
stark
first
tempest,
immersed into, when I
sweeping all
first
the swell.
surfaced into the world, you know? When I first emerged from the
Tyson,
dark
as an
depths of the
observer,
unknown, alright?
you've witnessed the return of 4 core flames. And now, it's your turn to fulfill your duty. Please, guide us into the heart of the storm.
Nice stream, you look
as the
familiar.
executioner
Do I
of
know
this
you?
mission.
Let me click on your name real quick. Following since June 27th. You've been following since last year? Holy shit, bro. How did I forget? Well, it's been quite a while, honestly. Oh, hang on, more messages. Damn, bro. Hang on, I don't even remember when I started streaming. That's crazy. Welcome back to the stream, bro. I haven't seen you since I got back into streaming. Oh, X? Jesus, bro. It's been ages. It's been eons. I don't even remember the last time I've seen you in chat. Wait, is that mean to say? Well, no, it's truthful. Offerings to Kefali? This is a pilgrimage platform dedicated to devout believers. You bow to Kefali, but they do not return the gesture, probably because their hands are full. Oh, yeah, get the joke. Get it? Because Kefali is... Oh, whoa, hold up. Oh, this is the statue of Kefali. This is the one that is my wallpaper. Check it out. See? I don't know why my computer was just lagging. Yep, we're gonna do it. Oh yeah, let me swap my support guy. Let me swap out my team. Yeah, how have you been, Ice Jim? Huh? Do you care to explain? Like, how have you been? And my game is lagging somehow. There we go. I joined the chat just to talk, but I did not expect to see when a person views your channel. Pretty tiring. What do you mean by expect the person to view my channel? Oh, triangle.
Harnessing and
We love Ratio. Well, at least I'm happy you're here, bro. It's been eons. Alright. Eon. I get it. Eons, because, like, that's the name of the gods in this. So funny. Odd. Hang on, there's something I wanna... There's something I need to do. Egg. Fucker. You... suck... eggs. Yes! My chat's still slow as hell. Yeah, that's fair. There we go. GG's. Easy. No. Re. Eons is the name of characters from Resident Evil. No, the way that it's spelled in this game is A-E-I-O... No, A-E... I was about to say the vowels. A-E-I-O-U-A-E-I-O. Dang, that info is crazy. The way that Eons is spelled in this game is A-E-O-N-S. That's how they spell it. There we go. Yeah. Imagine being imagine not playing for... Okay. Alright, there we go. Sorry. Had to get that out of the way. I like making fun of lore any chance I get.
Thanks for waiting, Don Hung. The team tasked with conquering Aquila has finally assembled.
Wow. 2 remembrances, a destruction, and another hunt character. This isn't good. Actually, you know what? This team might actually work. Not even gonna call me an idiot because that's definitely not his name, it's Leon. Oh! I thought I was reading it as like Eon's is the name of the bad character in Resident Evil. I can't, dude. Do not. Too lazy to even type my school days. That's alright, bro. You don't have to. Dude, do not let Laura hear you say that you forgot his name. She would literally tear you apart if you forgot. Do not let her hear that. Such an exciting adventure. March is gonna be crying with jealousy.
So full of energy, comrades. Seems I chose the perfect day. Hyacin, it's
Alright.
all yours now.
Allegedly, we still have 4 hours. So we have 4 hours
Legend
left of this
tells
game,
that the
and then we
Sky
can
Folk
end
once
stream.
divided
Allegedly.
into many tribes. The Sun Folk worshipped the sun. The Rain Folk were devoted to storms. And the Winter Folk
Remember,
waited for
we're not
silence
ending
in the
stream
snow.
until we get through this goddamn thing.
Our ancestors lived under Aquila's light.
Thank you for the info. I say that as a
They were
joke. She probably
blinded
won't
to
tear
all
into you, but
but
she'll be
one
like,
color.
oh my god, I can't believe you forgot
They forgot
Leon's
that
name. Ugh, baby
the light
boy.
that illuminates the world
That's
is
exactly
made
what
of
she would do.
countless different colors. That's why the rainbow is my favorite. For not only does it reflect the many colors,
I sure hope we don't see a guy with the
also
eye patch
a
and
bridge.
2 ravens, you know?
And I want to use the rainbow bridge to link everyone's hearts and give hope to every soul on Earth.
I like her little keychain. Very cute.
Ancestors, with the rainbow as your guide, lead me back to the home of the Sky Folk, a land we have
He
not
definitely
seen
has a
in
thing for
1,000
white-haired
years.
guys. I thought Leon had, like, dark hair. Oh, cutscene.
Oh, Rainbow Bridge, please guide us to ascend to the skies once more. Friends, let us soar together.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be like an actual bridge. I think this is like an elevator of some sort. No? There we go. We are gonna catch up. We're gonna catch up, and it's gonna be the greatest thing on this planet, alright? And then we gotta wait till next week, so we can catch up even more.
Flying along the Rainbow Bridge is truly an amazing
Oh, we didn't even get to see it?
experience. The Eye of Twilight.
That's a door.
It's the legendary sky fortress of Aquila.
Oh, I know, this is a
Never
fortress. Never
imagined
mind
that one
then.
day
Take it
I'd
back,
be able
sorry.
to step foot on it.
My ancestors once built a magnificent civilization among the heavens. The Eye of Twilight, which we are standing on, is the home of Aquila and the heart of the city-state in the clouds. This must be where the hero Seliosi stood when she challenged Aquila and began the first step of the flame chase journey.
Oh yeah, Celius was the first person to start the flame chase. I thought it was
We are
Aggie.
here to end
Was
the
it I was
journey she
wrong?
began.
Do you believe in legend?
Even legends are corroded by time, but that won't change what we must do.
You're goddamn right. We gotta kill a fucker.
According to historical records, the civilization that worshipped Aquila once mastered advanced technology, which made their strategically located Sky Castrum the only force that could face
There we
Castrum
go.
Premnos head-on in the Chrysos War. But they were divided within. The frequent wars started by the Chrysos heirs drained their power.
I do kind of want to see.
especially
Nah,
after
it's too late. We
prophecies
can't go
said
back now. It's too late to go to
in
the
the
kitchen and
end,
get
they
a
had to
snack. It'll
hide among the
literally take me like a
clouds.
minute.
Far from the conflicts raging below.
Apparently, the division was between the two most important sky tribes, the Sun Folk and the Rain Folk.
The sunfolk in the rain. Interesting.
And Celiosi's frustration towards the endless strife among her people made her turn her spear towards the Titan above.
Rightfully so. And where did she go in the end? Was her attack really that high?
After driving the enraged Titan to the brink of defeat with her two-winged companions, they all vanished somewhere in the sky. Her achievements were unparalleled, even if later legends exaggerated the details. Yet she still could not end Aquila, nor bring back the core flame of Sky. Some say she sealed the wrath of the god within herself, trapping them deep within the Eye of Twilight to support the heavens of Amphorius forever.
I see.
In other words, she became one with the Titan. I would have considered it a fairy tale, but after seeing what happened with Professor Anaxa, not anymore.
Oh yeah, Naxa fucking evaporated.
As that Titan and that
If white
famed
hair
hero
colored man/woman became
down on
old like
one from
grandpa,
you for
what color
1,000
hair would
years.
he/she have? I got no clue, bro. I couldn't answer that question even if I wanted to. Probably still just be white, honestly. Probably. Wait, who's streaming? Oh, Aggie's streaming.
It's been so long. Maybe the Eye of Twilight
Holy
has
shit!
already
Oh my
turned
god.
into ruins.
Okay, I guess this area just destroys frames, I guess. Very dark.
Something's not right. I can kind of feel how big and empty this place is. But all I can see is darkness.
I think their hair would be white. It's on the other side of this. Oh shit, wrong button.
Maybe it's the Celestial Mural.
The Celestial Mural?
The Sky City believes that mural to be connected to Amphorius' sky. And any weather condition depicted on it will become actual weather.
It would be
Mural
transparent if
reflect
female
Aqua's shifting mood,
and
like clear
non-existent
skies,
if
fog,
male.
snow, or thunderstorms.
I'm gonna go with that one.
Sky
That one sounds
priests
cooler
gather
and
here
better,
during
so...
peaceful times and pray to the god for warm breezes and good harvests. To put it in words that Gray and Danny would understand, just think of it as a massive screen.
What's the appropriate
In any
resolution?
case, exploring in the dark is never a good option. If we could light up the mural, it might just provide us with the light needed to move forward. That really conspicuous device might be part of the ritual. Let's go take a look. It's dark, so watch your feet.
I can see 5 feet in front of me. Listen to the Titan's echoes. Eye of Twilight, Aquila, gather storms as wings, and 1,000 stars as eyes. I beseech you, rend apart the abyss of chaos, that the unyielding may stand, and equal soar beyond the clouds. Yeah? I was going for some misunderstandings of an age joke, but thank you for answering XD. Your vigil through instance. For Celestial Globe. What's happened? How about it? Got any leads?
I have no idea how to turn it on. If only we had help from the wisdom of those who came before us.
Listen. There's only one way to do
That's it.
this.
I almost forgot.
Oh yeah, I do have Ornyx's powers too.
Can I borrow your powers?
Leave it to the demigod of time.
We just need to find the scattered memory nearby, right?
I forgot.
That's simple.
I hate my alarm.
Give me a
Hey man,
little
my
time.
alarm is Persona music.
Feel the flow of time.
My alarm is Life Will Change from Persona.
And over there. Done. There haven't been many people for a while, so the traces of time are super obvious.
I knew you could do it, Memmy.
Oh, you know we are out there. Fighting flies in the making. I can't modify mine? Oh, that sucks. That sounds like pain. Hey, you. Fast rainfolk.
Sunfolk. The Titan will condemn your brazen disrespect.
Racism lord? I always wake up before my alarm. I mean, sometimes I do it. I wake up like 3 hours before. I wake up at like, I go to bed at like 2 in the morning and then I'll wake up at like 7. And then I go back to sleep. Like, I'll feel like refreshed, but I'll be like, I want more sleep. It's not a good thing, honestly. Is this racism war?
The rainfolk will not suffer in silence. Oh God. If you remain silent, we shall have to forge
Actually, I
our
had
way
2 alarms and I only started using one. One of the alarms was Y from Liza P. That song. God, it's so good. And then the other one is Life Will Change from Persona 5.
descend forever.
Love and games have racism. Lets me relate to characters.
Dark clouds. Aquila doesn't like rainstorms. It seems a little hard to believe, but we should write this clue down first.
Okay, so... Oh wait, I see a chest. Hang on, there's loot to be had. Hang on, we like the money. We need money. You guys know how much we love money here. You guys want to see how many pulls I have? Bam. 2,500. I went broke because I was just pulling for Aggie. I literally spent all of my jades on Aggie. I had like 19,000, and then I spent all of it on trying to get her. I did win the 50, and then I spent the rest of it on her light cone. And then I lost the light cone, and then I won it back. As you know, that's how 50s work, you know?
Since when were knowledge and wealth mutually exclusive?
Alright, let me hear your side.
Foolish rainfolk. The great Aquila has already left a mark of their manifestation on the golden clouds.
Okay.
The gods' choice is clear. Only we, the Sunborn, are the true heirs of the sky.
Okay.
This war is destined to end in the victory of the Sunfolk.
Okay.
May the eye of twilight never close. May eternal daylight embrace the land.
That sounds like you're describing Alaska, but...
Left a mark among the golden clouds. Is this referring to the celestial mural? But we can't see.
Racism in cartoons are just humanity, but funny.
It is, as the rumors said.
3,500 just to get Jack Diddy. Yeah, good point.
My guess was right.
I would pull on Cypher, but I actually do need to start saving.
Rituals were performed.
There are more cool characters coming up, and I want to save. I can't pull Cypher because she's not gonna do me any good. I don't have Nihility. I am just playing Roblox right now. Nice!
Snow, rain, shine. In the name of the sky's 100 eyes, I bring celestial phenomena upon the world. The turn of dawn and dusk, commanding the celestial globe.
Wait, is the wait, is the Sunfolk gonna be different or?
Stop, foolish Cloudborn!
Wait, what?
How dare you tamper with the celestial globe and distort the weather? This is blasphemy.
Have you guys ever thought of trolling a Discord server? Nope.
The celestial
I have
globe
not.
to our ancestors, so that we could divide the light and dark equally.
Well, I guess I kind of
between
already
day
do that
and
with
night,
Laura's server.
so that all things could grow beneath the celestial phenomenon they preferred. But the Sunborn have asserted control over the celestial mural, and now the days are endless, subjecting
Wake
the
up,
land to
get
drought
out
and
there.
burning.
Iron eyes in the maker. I can't wait to get back to playing Persona.
The land, it is our eternal nemesis. How can storm clouds and rain, unloved by Aquila, lead the sky folk to victory in the Chrysos War?
I don't know.
Your character is as weak as your faith. Go seek out a corner untouched by the sun and weep solitary tears in the shadows. Huh. That's all you lot know how to do anyway. Cry in silence.
Alright, bro, calm down.
Then let us show you what we are really made of.
They're gonna stab each other?
You? What are you?
Oh?
What are you trying to do?
What are you doing? Why are you cowering in fear?
Fanatics whose minds have been muddled by the heat. By Aquila above, meet your demise.
Was,
What a terrifying memory.
I didn't even see anything.
The brutal internal Sky Cities didn't fall to external threats after all.
The proud Sun Folk saw themselves as divinely chosen, exacting long-standing oppression on other tribes. And the Rain Folk suffering beneath them began resenting the divine and plotted their retaliation.
Oh, I didn't even read. The Divine set the stage and the mortals performed the play. This is the first time we witnessed such a scene while trailblazing.
No matter the era, conflict among humans is destined to persist. Having witnessed the actions of Kindness and the Cleaners, it isn't so hard to understand this piece of history.
I'm curious for
There's
side
nothing
one.
but empty silence here. I fear there were no winners.
The hero Seliosi. How did she view the ancient feud between the Sun Folk and Rain Folk? The legends focus on her god-slaying expedition, but are hazy on the fall of the Sky Denizens. Perhaps I can piece together the true face of history here.
Anyway, I lost. Aw, man, that sucks.
Do you remember the verse that Rain Folk sang, Hyacinth? Perhaps that's the key to unlocking the Celestial Mural.
Yes, I already memorized it. Now, shall we try to wake it up?
Yep, let's see what happens.
Wind, snow,
No.
rain, shine.
Shine.
In the name of the sky's 100 eyes, I bring celestial phenomena upon the world. The turn of dawn and dusk, commanding the celestial globe. Awaken, celestial mural.
Wow.
Golden clouds, blazing radiance. What a breathtaking scene.
Look, the mark of the manifestation mentioned by the memory fragment. You might want to fix that.
How chilling.
It's like, to be honest, hard to find a good, interesting games on PC or anything. What? There's plenty of interesting games on PC.
The Titan dislikes overcast days. We might be able to use this to our advantage and change how the mark is behaving by changing the weather on the mural.
Wouldn't this affect Akuma?
Don't worry. The mural probably lost its original function ages ago. Akuma's light comes from the Dawn device shouldered by Kefali anyway.
I'm trying 30 gigabytes. Okay, never mind then.
That being said, there's no power in this device anymore. We have to find another celestial globe if we want to change the weather on the mural. Ah, there! That circular device. I'm quite familiar with it. That's a west wind compass of the Twilight Courtyard. We can use it to create a miniature rainbow bridge to walk on. Who knows? It might even
I'm sure
lead us
left
to
any.
other
I don't know.
areas of the Eye of Twilight. Technology passed down from the Golden Age is finally proving useful. Let's go.
He could have. I don't really keep a leash on him. I mean, he is first mate for a reason, but... Climate controller. Wait, is there anything on the other side that I missed? Gotta be loot, right? What was this? While this place I saw no great aqua will shine upon my face, burn my back, and let my falling sweat cleanse the dust from your eyes. If those fanatics were still around, they'd surely be saying that right now. Nothing really? What's this? I could use these devices to record the history of reports, but unfortunately you lack the ability to read them. Maybe I just lack the ability to read in general. I mean, that's not entirely impossible. That huge golden pool down there.
Boiling pool of gold. powers the Eye of Twilight's divinity. You should watch your step as you walk. The mechanical structure is a bit different from the one used in the Twilight Courtyard. How should I put this? It's a little more complicated.
Can you handle it, Hyacinth?
I didn't even.
This might take a while, but I think I can manage.
Alright, here we go. Anyways, how's the followers? How's the followers we're going? They're going great. They reduced the requirement from 50 to 25, and now you just need an average of 3 viewers across 4 days now. Very nice. Let's see. Observe the starting point, finish point, and the direction of the arrow on the compass, and distribution of red obstacles. Rotate the rings on the compass to reach a finish point without running into obstacles by following the arrow's directions upon leaving the starting point. Okay. I think I understand. Use the select button to choose. Okay.
Deep breaths and find the way out.
Have you played any 2D games yet? Nope. I've been playing lots of 3D games. Okay, maybe I actually do need to read this. Okay, so that's the starting point. To avoid them when connecting the route. Okay. You select button to select a specific ring. There are treasure icons on the route. You can obtain them by traveling to their corresponding positions. On location. I think I understand it. I think so. Okay.
I think this should be right.
Okay. Have you made any 2-player or more playthroughs yet? No.
Well done. Now we can
I have
cross.
not.
Hey, careful.
Uh-oh. That's... is that a boss?
A winged Pegasus?
Looks like a mythical beast. But this one doesn't seem hostile towards us.
Not yet.
Tyson, could it be the legendary?
I'm not entirely sure. We might be able to tell if we get closer.
We can't assume it's friendly. Keep your guard up and follow it.
The thing's gonna turn into a boss. I already know it.
Legend has it that the hero Celiosi was always flanked by 2 winged companions. Solibus and Lunibus.
Holy shit, I just got a headache.
And comrades.
That is very scary.
They are
Trippy.
still alive. They might help us confront Aquila. It
Okay.
disappeared.
An illusion? Or the memory?
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
That Pegasus was different from the other memories. It was surrounded in an air of sorrow. It's so heavy that it's hard to breathe.
Was that Lunibus's phantom? Did it appear here because it has unfinished business?
If that's really the case, there must be a super strong obsession keeping it in one piece. Could it be some remaining bits of Celiosi's will?
Maybe.
We can't be sure of that yet. Let's take the elevator up to the Eye of Twilight's core first.
Huh? What's going on? Oh.
Lady Lunibus? Is that you? Can you hear me?
Why not co-op though? Because I don't know, it's kind of hard.
Celiosi.
trying to find people to play it with me. I have been playing. I did play Repo with friends. I've been playing Marvel Rivals with friends too. Like it's really fun. I do not mind co-op. It's just it's hard finding someone. It's not really hard. It's just the fact I just don't want to. I'm willing to play like games with other people. All right, like Marvel Rivals, Repo. Stage feels so heavy, feels so big, so empty. No matter how hard to try, no one can see me. Not to mention, I don't have anyone to play co-op with, like, in person. Oh shit, that ain't good.
Careful! It's not a memory phantom! It looks like it's alive! But it's
I'm not against it, it's just I don't have anyone to do it with.
very shadowy. Like those...
Hyacinth, watch out!
So... you're Lady Lunabis, aren't you?
Wow.
Then that corrupted being before us must be Lord Solibus. Did you lead us here so we can free your companion?
Alright.
I understand now.
Prepare for trouble, and make it double.
You must have been tormented by pain for so long. But you didn't give up. And you've held on to what little is left of your will with such tenacity. Don't be afraid. You're not alone anymore. I am Hyacinthia, the healer who inherited the hero's bloodline.
Interesting.
Celiosi, the Day Thunder Knight, was once your comrade, wasn't she? Lord Solibus, your body has been completely corroded by the black tide. But I can still heal your tenacious soul.
We'll play Forsaken for a while. Roblox not time less when you talk because it was just taunting and joking with a bunch of same emote and light. That sounds pretty funny, not gonna lie.
Please, keep holding on to what's left of your will, and I will reawaken you as a heroic soul.
I wonder how much it
You
understood.
must have understood me. It's a creature of wisdom and tenacity, despite being mired in the agony of the black tide.
Solibus, the sunlit wings that once accompanied the hero. If this battle can remind you of your great deeds from back then, it would be my honor. Come on, heroes!
I know a way to solve this. Watch this. There we go.
Lord Solibus, please break free from the control
Check this
of
out.
the black tide and return to your senses.
Okay.
Everything in
Well,
this
we'll just keep the
world
controller right here.
is bleeding.
Now, Fugue hasn't even did her thing yet. 0 points. There we go. Ow.
Time to cleanse the field. Existence is unique.
There we go. Now we're starting to get my team back up to par.
Stay away. Enjoy
Oof.
yourself.
Oof.
Let us dance once more.
Uh-oh. That is not good at all. Much.
The measure of truth and falsehood.
Damn.
Flesh.
We really lost my boy. We lost Ron May.
The smoke is gone.
Oh, hey, wait. Maybe we're supposed to lose, you know?
Is this my fate?
Okay, we definitely were not meant to lose. Alright, change the lineup. Restart. Anaxa? No, I don't know. We'll just add Jade. Let's see what happens.
Lord Solibus, please break free from the control of the black tide. And
They're gonna hit. They hit kind of hard. I'm not gonna lie.
everything in this world
Is fleeting.
share good fortunes. Be of your body and mind. Bending the rules.
Okay. Okay.
Eternal.
Okay. Okay.
Let us
We're gonna win this. I think so, at least. Holy shit, all that break. Save me, my glorious Queen Lingsha.
Cloud scattered.
Pew. Wow, that was a lot of damage.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Oh wait, whose turn is it next? Jade's, okay.
There's no back.
There we go. Get chomped by the snake.
For me or you.
Yay, we won!
It's over.
Damn.
Solibus.
Order horses, you're actually speaking.
No need to be surprised. After all, this is a world where even a pink puppy can speak.
What?
Oh, I can't believe I'm calling myself that now too.
Solibus, you're finally awake.
My consciousness has been lost for far too long. Finally, I have been released from the Black Tide's cage. Little girl, are you Celiosi's descendant?
It is me, Lord Solibus. My name is Hyacinthia, and my companions call me Hyacinth.
Hyacinthia, you don't have the scent of her on you.
It's been 1,000 years. Celiosi's blood may have thinned in my veins, but the resolve of the Sky People has never been eroded by time. I've journeyed here to fulfill her dying wish.
How much do you know about her dying wish?
I know that in order to support the Shattered Sky, she merged herself with the divine body of the Titan. And I also know that she left behind a message, calling on future generations to one day ascend to the heavens again and reclaim the core flame of Aquila.
Has the legend changed so much since your people fell to the earth?
What's that supposed to mean, big dog?
Girl, you said you're a doctor. You only know how to heal and tend to wounds with such a weak lot in life. How do you plan to challenge the embodiment of the heavens?
With this long sword, heroic soul.
Oh yeah, Snowy does. And his spear.
As you can see, we're all Hyacinthia's companions and comrades. We've already witnessed our combined strength.
It's not bad, but still lacking compared to her.
Solibus, let go of your ego and accept their kindness. You've been trapped in time by the Black Tide, while great change has spread over the world. If I'm not mistaken, the god of war Nikador also fell to the hands of these warriors.
God of War? Is this a God of War reference?
To rest one by one. Now the final target for the flame chase is the master of this sky fortress. Please guide us to an audience with Aquila, heroic souls. Celiosi initiated the era of slaying gods and attaining their flames. Even if she could not witness the end of this era, you will all at least bear witness on her behalf.
Confidence and fierceness. Yes, I do indeed see a shadow of her in you.
Aquila's mark flew away?
They sent something.
Maybe they detected our awakening.
Well, perhaps our presence stirred memories of the fierce battle from 1,000 years ago.
We learned from past memories that the Sky Titan fears dark clouds. Would you know more about this topic?
What the memo sprite said is true, but you all still need a guide.
Follow me, Hyacinthia and fellow warriors. Let the hunt for the gods start again.
Again?
Is Lady Lunabis not going with us?
Wow, one stellar jade.
For you all at the next destination, Hyacinth.
Yeah, the black tide. Nope, not that way. Everybody's almost dead, so there is that. We gotta heal up. We might as well. Actually, no. There is another character we could use. There's one character who I built specifically for Emphorius. There is one. And god damn it, is he badass. That's so. He's a lightning and he does good damage. You know? There we go. Alright, come on, we gotta speed this up. Come on, baby, come on, come on.
1,000 years have passed, and yet this place feels the same. Just that there is no more human clamor.
Actually, I don't know. This Jade is pretty good, because she can smack multiple people at once.
Where the Sunborn
She is pretty nice.
grand ceremonies to give thanks for Aquila's gifts.
Wake up, get up,
So,
girl.
did the Sky Titan really take the side
Do
of the
do
Sun?
do.
Everyone
Do
thought
do
so
do.
until
Who
Celios's
am I?
spear pierced through Aquila's wrath.
Your flag, you come apart, can you hide behind? Flaming might is right. Raise your glass to the sky. The black tide, that thing has been spreading ever since.
The Black Tide's threat has forced the Chrysos heirs to complete our flame chase journey, heading toward the prophecy's miracle of Genesis.
Chrysos heirs. In our time, that title used to stir up waves of outrage.
How long have you played this?
But you all seem to be
Since I started streaming, honestly. So, almost a year now. Actually, yeah, it has been a
Thanks to
year.
those who came before us, Trebios and Aglaya. You must have heard of these two names.
So it was those two who made it to the end.
I've been playing this for a really long time. I can see when I aborted the Express. It's an achievement.
Let's not elaborate on unrelated topics. You now know how to activate the celestial globe. So go and force out the Titan in the mural.
That's right, you better come out of the goddamn mural. I ain't gonna ask you again, you better get the hell out.
The road got sucked away by the wind fan? Did Aquila do that?
You have nothing to fear. We can use the power of time to rewind it if we have to.
Hey, let me sit up. Much better. There's some occurrence in the Eye of Twilight. Platforms that pass. Oh. My PC is loud, trying to fix it. There are some occurrence in the Eye of Twilight. Platforms that pass through them will be pushed by air currents. Okay, I think I get it. I think so.
Ah, it looks like this device can amplify the power of Orynyx's prayer. Why don't you
You
try
got
to
that
change
right.
the wind's direction with this thing, partner? Now the prayer should rewind for even longer. Let's try to control the wind's direction with this thing, partner.
What that bug? The heretics who worship the blazing sun constantly accuse us of calling forth foul winds to bring the curse to bring upon Aqua's sacred bounty. But in the end, they still... Don't they still rely on winds with their suspended platforms to travel freely? You ever forgotten that you were created by Nestia, have you? Oh right, I've been here so long I've been starting to immerse myself too much. Very cute. Well, not cute, it's just, you know, funny. Wait, was I supposed to do something? Ah, whatever.
The celestial globe is right ahead. Let's go and force Aquila to come out.
Alright, Aquila, your bitch ass better get the hell out of here before we start beefing.
The turn of dawn and dusk, commanding the celestial globe. Change, celestial mural.
Why does it sound like she's about to cry?
Celestial shift didn't work.
Perhaps the device has been damaged during these long, merciless years. See those two giant circuits on either side? Maybe we should try fixing them.
These circuits all seem to be corroded by the black tide. Here's hoping those two prophecy tablets can help us out.
Let's beat these guys up. I don't like the way they're looking at me. Ow.
Everything in this world
Is fleeting.
unite our goals.
Ow. Ow.
Fine.
Fuck him up. Grab his dick and twist it.
Be of your body and mind. Existence is unity.
Ow. Ooh, that must suck. Cannot hide.
Dream vanished.
I can see you. You know I'm not blind.
Time to cleanse the filth. All will be swept away by the wind.
Correct.
The battlefield has been cleared.
Biting my lip a lot.
Nothing dangerous. That's good.
Ah, I see what they want me to do. Bring that ass back here. Oh, it's one of these puzzles. I like doing these puzzles. These are fun. Alright, let me swap to mouse keyboard. So one goes like that. The other one goes like this, and what I just do this. Wow, that was pretty easy. Ah, we fixed it.
Smooth sailing so far. We've got one more circuit to fix. Let's keep going and find the tablet on the other side.
That's also one of these. Okay, so let's see this. Okay, I think I got this. Hmm. Oh, I see. Okay, I did something wrong. Okay. Damn. We're gonna figure this out. There we go. Let's go! Correct. Give me my treasures.
Not bad.
Wow. 20 Stellar Jade. That sounds sarcastic, but, you know, I'll take anything I can get. Aggie has sucked me dry. And not in the way I wanted her to either. So very unfortunate. Very sad times for us all. Okay, enter the hidden passage. Why am I not entering? There you go. Okay. I see monies. I want the money. I need a dollar. Dollar.
We finally made it. Hopefully, this
Speed,
is enough
baby.
to fix the celestial globe.
Okay. Let me swap. Oh, like this, and then like this. Very simple. Sure, even Laura could get this. It's that easy. Oh wait, there was a thing over there. There it is. I don't think we really need to fight these guys, do we? Let's just run past them. We just want to speedrun. I feel like there it is. Where the black tide? Operate celestial
Return
globe.
of dawn and dusk, commanding the celestial globe. Change celestial mural.
Up, it worked. The mark has disappeared again?
Looks like they're still avoiding us. I wonder if it's cowardice, or if they have something up their sleeve.
I fear the Aquila of present has long lost their sanity.
I agree.
But instinct still drives them to flee from the shadows, to evade the Black Tide's encroachment.
Is Hakula really that cautious?
Do not mistake their behavior for weakness, warrior.
Yes, Snowy.
I have faced down the tyrant of the sky. It is no hyperbole that their raging fire is capable of melting the firmament. Amphorius's heavens exist because of their authority. It is time to leave this place. Lunavis awaits you at the next stop.
A moment, please, Lord Solibus. I have one more thing I wish to do.
What is it, girl?
To honor the pact with Celiosi. Her descendants spent a millennium looking up at the sky. I believe my countless ancestors who lived for that purpose deserve to know the truth behind her legend. If you don't mind us knocking on the gates of the past, maybe I can peek into this place's history.
You are the ones who hold Orynyx's miracle. I have no authority to prevent you from delving into the past.
Memi, Gray, could I please ask you for this favor? I want to show the truth to my ancestors waiting on the other side.
Okay, let me open up this bad bitch. Leave it to us. This is your right.
Are falsehoods in the legends? Then there must be a reason for its embellishment. The scene here and the previous memories gave me a bad feeling. What else did the Skyfolk encounter after Seliosi challenged the god? I must figure out the truth behind the legend, even if it's for my ancestors' sake.
Hyacinth, you're such a good child. Don't worry, I'm here. Oh, the memories surging here are even more intense than at the entrance. I'll gather them up now, and mold them, All done!
Thank you, Mimi. Everyone, please, witness history with me.
Alright, alright.
Daughter of Dusk, have you finally gone mad?
I knew it! The child with the blood of two feuding clans will one day destroy the Sky Castrum!
Will you really point the tip of your spear at our god? Stay your hand. Your recklessness will only bring divine retribution.
Some folks are facing off against Celios. Listen to this part of history. You goddamn right, listen to it.
Divine retribution? Those innocent children of the earth were sentenced to total annihilation by the god above, while they had nothing more than mere curiosity for things that lie beyond the sky. Look at yourselves. You call yourselves the Sunborn, yet you are unable to bear the blinding sunlight. You even consider sunburns and blisters as a gift from the gods.
That's crazy. I don't know about that part. That's crazy. Sunburns and blisters is a blessing? You're crazy. No wonder why they got eradicated.
Instead, you raise your swords and rattle them at your weaker brethren.
Oh wait, this is Celio speaking.
All beyond saving. My father was also a disciple of the sun, but he taught me resilience and justice and guided me towards the light. He taught me wherever there is light, there is hope. Wretched people, I see no hope left in any of you. Even a shadow has more dignity than you lot.
Jesus.
Even so, Daughter of Dusk, even so, you should not shatter our faith.
I don't know, this is interesting. Keep shouting.
Not just our faith. Aquila forged the sky. Nay, they are the sky itself. If they fall, what will this world turn into?
I don't know.
A prophecy echoes from the horizon's edge. It heralds the advent of a new age. One not ruled by the Titans, but created by mortal heroes. I choose to believe in that prophecy. I must believe in any sign that promises to break the chains imposed on us by the old era. Any sign that will lead us to a new chapter of the world. If you wish to stop me from slaying the god,
Will you be pulling for fighting? Nope, I'm too broke. As much as I would like to get him, I think there's other people I wish I should be able to, I want to get. Aggie stole all of my funds. I needed a good lightning DPS, and Aggie was on banner. They didn't have Akron, so.
Trampling all lands.
I am not a god, but the only mortal in this cage who is brave enough to defy the world.
I know he's supposed to be broken as fuck, like one of the most broken characters. And he's so cool, but the Sunfolk's memory falls silent. Their expressions are ashen despite being under the bright sunlight.
See, you are all truly weak beyond measure. The hunting ground beckons. Come, Solibus!
The hero Seliosi, disillusioned by the Sunfolk's deeds, decided to sever the source of it all. The god they so blindly placed their faith in.
She was brimming with compassion at that time. Her words were bursting with anger, but her heart
Ow, God. I just hurt my fingernail.
Children of humanity.
I'd be here collecting it back because I keep messing with a pocket knife.
We should get going, Hyacinthia.
Should I go get a snack? Maybe I should go get a snack or something. Maybe a bag of Cheez-Its would be nice.
To the other end of the fortress.
Yeah, that or a bag of chips, but I don't want to get my fingers dirty.
Lunabis will lead the way.
There's still a chance that there's a lot of pools in 3.4. Yeah, I guess, but do I really need Snowy? Do I really need him? Do I really want him that bad? Then I'm willing to sacrifice an arm and a leg like it's someone I know?
That's good.
I don't know. I think I'll just skip him. I might pull him on a future banner, but I don't want him right now.
Even though they have been corrupted by the Black Tide, they still maintain a connection with their kin in this fortress.
This is their kin? They look really dumb. Look at that fucking eye. They're behind us as well. Maintain formation and don't get surrounded.
To hinder us, imprisoned Titan, then we will make you understand that resistance is futile.
I might pull Hycelands. I might. Hycelands looks really cool. Oh.
Everything
In this world is for the eating. Whoa, he's cracked. Whoa. Look at him. He's just assassinating all of them. So it was like he's the head of security on the Yaoqing. But isn't it Hycelands for Dot? Yeah, she is. I think. Actually, no, that is a good point. I don't know. I thought she looked cool, so. I don't have anybody Dot related. I got Kafka's light gun though, because I fucked it up. Mark Manifestation fled to the other side of the mural.
Stop. Follow it to the Titan. Even if plunged into madness, Aquila is still the Sky Titan.
Hey, this is the same motherfucker that shot us down as soon as we entered Inforius. Are you joking?
Over here. Let's keep going. Aim for the next west wind compass.
We're just looking to be our broken support. Yeah. Oh wait, I couldn't tell. Two different people were talking. Whoopsies. I couldn't tell. The color is very fucking similar in chat. I couldn't tell. Fucking Ice Gem was a red. You're an orange. Can't tell anything. What's this? Reach the highest point of the eye toilet. Look everyone, the beautiful rainbow bridge in the distance and the shimmering pool of gold below our feet. It is just so breathtaking. Yep, that's a collectible. What's this? Don't know what I picked up, but I'm sure it was important. Sure to see this. What? Fucking, huh? Nice. Wait, what? What are you talking about? Hey, now I'm just confused. Be gone. Yeah, I personally have no idea what's going on with my pulls. I might pull... You just called me fucking... I just said that you and Alcazar are two different colors, and it was really fucking hard to tell which is which, because I didn't even know. I thought Alcazar was you, because his color is orange and yours is red, and me being as far away from my phone, which is like blood or something, it's really hard to tell. What do you think of them putting Tribute and Sparkle in the same phase as Finan? Honestly, what a bunch of psychopaths. Honestly. Aren't they all harmonies? Yeah, they all are harmonies. That's kind of funny. They're all harmonies. I think that's a really good idea for them, I guess. I don't really know. I don't have any knowledge on this game. Yeah, I know. I just got a little confused. I was thinking about pulling Sunday, because I know he was meant to be broken, but then my friend talked me out of it. Had to make the money they spent on finding him back somehow. Yeah, that is true. I don't remember a character that's as good as Snowy, honestly. Well, not as good, but like they poured their fucking heart and soul into it. Or treasure icon. Yeah, thanks. Okay, there's treasure icons, and I want the treasure. Okay. Okay, I got this shit. Watch this. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I get it. I understand. By the way, what is this point stuff? What do you mean? Wait, do I have points now? Wait, no, there's no way, right? I shouldn't have points. I'm not even affiliate yet. Are you earning points? Did I rage affiliate? There's no way, because I haven't even gotten an email. Well, not yet, at least. Hang on. Channel points. It there for some reason. Well, maybe they just give it to you just because. It's not like it matters to me anyway. It's not affecting anything. Okay, so it's not that. Uh-huh. Oh, I see what I'm doing wrong. Okay. I see. I got this shit under lock and key now. Confirm. Aha! Give me my money. Got my money.
Look, the Rainbow Bridge is leading us to our next destination.
You're goddamn right it is.
Let's hurry on. Follow Lady Lunabis.
There's no way they spent that much money on,
Miss Heisen, how are you so certain that you could free
There's no way that they lost money with Snowy anyway. I can't think of another character that... Oh no, Cass. They probably used all the money they got from Cass and put it towards Snowy. That'd be really funny.
Then how will the patients repossess their hope for life?
I don't know.
What a kind answer.
Indeed. Well, I guess I got channel points now, so I guess redeem anything, I guess. I still need to commission an artist to make my stuff. Why is the ground shaking? I'm about to show you guys a cool trick. Watch this. If you don't want to deal an enemy, watch this.
It said the black tide is a calamity from beyond the sky.
I'm about to sneeze. Fuck. Up.
If that's true, the sky's defenses
Ooh,
will naturally be the first to be breached.
Don't know what that is. I can't get channel points for some reason, too. I don't know, bro. I can't tell you. I thought channel points was an affiliate thing. Which probably is.
Now, I shall lead you into the Rain Folks Hall.
We'll listen to the story. Time lost, but it's worth it.
Father was a Sun Folk warrior who spent his years fighting.
I like learning about the lore, you know? This is the first time in Star Rail's history where I haven't started falling asleep.
Mostly spent beside her mother, a Rain Folk priest.
They actually made this shit interesting somehow. That or my determination is very unwavering and I might fall asleep during, like, the midpoint of the stream. Remember, we're not stopping until we finish this goddamn story. And then we gotta go back to it again next week on Thursday.
And never truly saw her as one of their own.
What a terrible childhood.
Yet she bore no hatred for her people, and still grew into a passionate young lady. Until people discovered golden blood ran through her veins. That was the final straw that turned disdain into terror.
Yeah, let me go get a snack. Let me go get a bag of Cheez-Its or something.
But the epic said Celiosi left to live in solitude, so she could train her spirit and hone her...
Cheez-Its are the only thing I can eat without getting my hands dirty. Because they're just up in the bag, and then I treat it like as if I'm eating the crumbs out of a bag of chips. I'll be back. Talk amongst yourselves or something. Okay, here we go. Alright, let's see. What did I miss? I went on a side quest and I got a bag of gummy bears too. It's pretty small. Let's see. You getting money from this? He can't yet since he is affiliate. Dang, that's sad. It's not really sad, I mean. If anything, I should be grateful that they actually lowered it from like 50 followers to just 25, and now it's instead of 3 viewers across 30 across a month, you have 3 viewers across 4 days. They're very grateful. I'm very grateful.
Even so,
Really, he can start making money from ads like Shadow Legends and stuff. Say Raid Shadow Legends, an epic MMO RPG. I keep forgetting the MMO RPG. That's a really good one. I'm gonna steal that. Raid Shadow Legends, the most immersive 3D MMO RPG, with over 600 champions to collect from, and a campaign of riveting stuff. I don't remember. I haven't watched a Raid Shadow Legends ad in a long time. Oh, I got a bag of cheeses. I don't know what to do with it. I guess I'll eat it, I guess. Let's not eat all of it. We gotta ration this across like the next 4 hours or so. Alright, enjoy the ASMR. Yeah, should I just circle the bag? Sorry. Alright.
Little Ika, why did you run out on your own?
this little one.
Crunchy. As it should be. Doop doop.
You're saying you smell a familiar scent on Lady Lunapis?
They look completely different. But little Ika should also be a winged beast, right?
No, that's enough for now. Are they related?
Truly, a miracle of fate. Perhaps we did leave something behind
Alright.
for this world.
We're supposed to have 3 hours and a half left.
Lady
Allegedly.
Lunapis? Is little
And then we can
Ika
wait for next
your-
week, and then we don't have to worry about Stariel's story
Flame-chasing heroes.
for the next couple of days.
Sense it. The radiance of Aquila shines ever brighter.
I have Acheron, and luckily I got Jacha and the 10 right after Acheron. Yeah. Sounds about right. Sometimes I would lose my 50 and then I would get them on the next 10 or so. Yo, that game got LeBron dunked into the trap. Wait, what? That game got LeBron dunked into the trash? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What do you mean by that? Where the fuck am I? Oh, wait, I see. Continue forward and track down Aquila. We're about to outban the bug.
Where did the Skyfolk go after Seliosi challenged the god?
That game sucked the first time I played, dude. What are you talking about?
Like the countless tribes throughout history. They were drowned in the dark clouds of time.
My master once spoke of the olden days when those who dwelled on the sky lived alongside winged beasts, journeying through life together. What enviable bonds they shared. Alright, Avatar. I have wings too, so why wouldn't I count as a winged beast? And you, would you be my master? No. Not taking any apprentices. Not now, at least. Maybe one day. But no, not now. Up here. Not gonna lie, Star Wars got way harder when I reach Equilibrium 6. Yeah, that sounds about right. That's how Equilibrium levels work. Same with Wuwa. I had a hard time in Wuwa whenever I leveled up my shit. I had to lower it down. And then whenever I think I built... I think it was whenever I got Joja. Whenever things started turning around. Jojo started fucking obliterating everything.
Looks like we can't skip this fight. Let's go get them. It's another one of those devices that can enhance prayers.
I don't have the space for it. What are you talking? I'm so confused. Are you talking about Star Rail or something? Dude. Jesus. I guess the gamer sub's coming back up. I mean the unspecified drink. Oh boy. Oh boy. If you're talking about Star Wars is fucking big. At least it's better than Zenless. Zenless is fucking massive somehow. I don't understand. Actually, never mind. I can't understand. My phone is very low on space, you know. I might have to get a new phone soon because my mom told me that my kind of phone is gonna be outdated sometime soon. I struggle with even normal enemies. I need adventuring to fix it, but find out what success. If they can't get hit, they can't get hit, they can't die. That is very true. Low health? No problem. Just don't get fucking hit. That's like a Souls-like mentality. And I run with that mentality too. Like with Liza P. You know, if a boss is difficult, just don't get hit. There's no problem. Like with Let Me Solo Her. Motherfucker just eviscerates the boss. No problem. Motsa's doing absolutely nothing, by the way. I probably should have swapped. Ah, goddamn it, Motsa. You had one job. And Motsa now just disappeared. He's gone now. Lingshot's trying to carry the team. I might get a Venturing too. I'm gonna need him for, what's it called? I'm gonna need him for Horatio's team. What? What the hell is that thing? What is this? The current temperature on the battlefield is 37. Oh. Do you have a side job or just a job? Nope. I stay home 24/7. I know that sounds bad. But, you know, my mom said she'd rather me finish college than get a job.
Let us dance once more.
I mean, it'd be cool. I'd be earning some money, and then I could actually start pouring my money, like, towards stuff that I can actually use. Like, I don't know, a scuba tank? An oxygen refiller, you know? A vest for diving, you know? Nah, that sounds good. Stupid. Ow.
Share good fortunes. Be of your body and mind. Existence is unity.
I still don't understand what he's trying to do, but not like it matters anyway. And we actually won. I can't believe it. I'm surprised. I thought Motsa was gonna fucking get smacked.
Rest now. Titankin.
That's a lot.
Celestial
Oh.
glow looks complete, but it still won't start. Is there something wrong internally?
This year school was hell because of a dumb student. Hey man. My senior year, we had like 4 bomb threats. Look, there. Look there, there were massive objects that looked like hard drives.
Hard drives?
Oh. Sorry, let me rephrase. You see those 2 structures that are going blue on both sides? Some of them are protruding out, not fully inserted into the slots. My intuition tells me they have something to do with the energy source of the celestial globe.
Has always been good.
Yeah, we got evacuated like 4 times during my senior year of high school. It was interesting to say the least. We had like bomb threats. We had
Take much effort.
somebody trying to threaten to shoot at the school. Got Cypher as soon as she dropped, since I figured it was perfect. After all, I have Face Shao and Acheron. Yeah, I wanted to get her because she was a follow-up too, but she's a dot.
It's you all who have to do the work. I've wandered
I don't have anybody dot related. I do have Kafka's icon because whenever okay, hang on. So this was whenever they introduced Indelible Coterie. So they got Face Shao, they had Black Swan, they had Robin, and they had Kafka. I was trying to pull on Kafka's like actual banner, but instead I pulled on her light cone banner. And yeah, I got her light cone instead. Am I upset about it? Yes, but you know, I'm stupid because I can't read. Her light cone makes her amazing for 24% defense shred. Yeah. Wait, Cypher or Kafka? Everyone was dumb, even teachers were over the fact they had sucked. Tried to help, but were just unsuccessful. Even our own teacher cried at least 4 times. That's just a fucking cruel ass classroom if I've ever heard one. I thought mine was bad. Oh no, is it Kafka, Cypher, or Face Shao? I think it is Face Shao, yeah. I've seen my teacher cry once. I didn't do it, but another student did. I thought I wanted to kill the student, but you know, murder's bad, apparently. Even if it's to get rid of people that we just don't like. I wonder how she is. I'm joking. I really don't. Listen, anybody who makes teachers' lives harder than it's supposed to be, they deserve absolutely no sympathy from me. I hate them. I do not like you. If you upset teachers somehow, I don't like you. Punch. There we go.
That's certainly pretty crude and simple.
Well, you got any better ideas?
Should we go look for the next one?
Yeah, we should. Watch this.
All good.
Hey, I got this. Falcon! Punch! Alright, where's the last one? God damn, this place is fucking humongous. Why is it all the way down there? Hadouken!
As expected, Grady is getting more and more skilled at handling the hand of Zagreus.
I mean, it's pretty easy, honestly, I'm not gonna lie.
We should return and check on the celestial globe.
Yep. Alright, turn this shit off. There we go. Alright, let's go grab the loot before we have to kill the bosses, kill the creatures again. Because I don't want to deal with that, because I'm lazy. Okay, I'm just stupid. There we go. Ooh, perfectly timed. You saw that. I didn't even have to wait for it. Nobody got you the way I do. I really need to watch Kaiju number 8. I heard it's good, other than like the protagonist like shooting piss out of his nipples like 3 times throughout the season. But I'm willing to overlook that. Once I get Find-In, I won't be able to use Space Shell since my Find-In team will have Robin in it. That's fair. Very fair. And the fucking eye is still there. Go away. Again.
We've already changed 2 scenes on the mural. Where else can they go?
The actual sky?
In the direction that the denizens of the sky have prayed to their whole lives. Upward.
Will they fly beyond the clouds to the heights that are beyond our reach? As far as we know, it was Aquila that placed the curse on this world, preventing Euphorians from ever reaching the realm beyond the sky.
A curse that fell from the sky. I can't verify the truth of this claim. When Celiosi
Well, okay, we've been streaming for 2.5 hours. Okay, hang on. I didn't want to have to look at it. Let me see how much we got, and then let me see how much we got. Oh, there we go. Oh, he changed the Discord layout. Oh, that's interesting. I wonder why the Discord looked a little weird. Okay, here we go. No, stop, don't do that. Don't play. Not there. Okay. We have 3 hours left, supposedly. There we go. It could also be because they didn't want to win unfairly. Perhaps an interpretation of the myth is inaccurate. It might be someone else who seeks to prevent foreigners from reaching the world beyond the sky. It could be kindness. Although my teacher was a 50, 60 or so age and lost her husband a year before that to this year, and she got dumb kids only. Damn, that sucks.
Before we press on, partner, member, let's unveil the history.
Look at my chips. Well, not chips, just
the true story
Cheez-Its.
behind the legend is yet to be fully revealed.
Oh. Alright. Oh.
Okay, leave it to me. Flowing, collection reveal.
Oh, daughter of dusk, who has permitted your return to this sacred land of the Cloudborn? Bearing the blood of heresy and curse of gold, exile is your eternal sentence.
Listen to the conversation between Celeus and the Rainfolk.
I am no longer the immature fledgling I once was. I found my wings.
You're goddamn right, she did. She's cracked.
The shackles you bound me with have rusted away, and I shall decide which direction I'll fly. As for this return home, before I embark on my god-slaying quest, those who worship the god who is about to die deserve to know everything.
So, the dreadful rumors are true.
I want more Cheez-Its. Actually, no. I got gummy bears. Hang on.
The invincible Day Thunder Knight will soar into the heavens to challenge the Titan.
You fucking serious?
Why would you do this, Celeus?
God damn.
You were once such a
What did you think about the next Dawn Hung coming out? I heard rumors about it. I mean, that'd be cool. But people are saying that they're gonna pull Dark March whenever she comes out. If she does. You know, people, there's like a Dark March coming out somewhere. And I can't open this. I need scissors. I think I have scissors. Yep, I do. These are the same scissors I used in... What's it called? Fax. There we go, fax. Whenever I had to learn how to sew stuff. Very fun class. Very nice. Teacher was nice. People were nice. You know, made my own apron. Very nice, very nice.
I feel sorry for you. I grew up among you.
It smells like food.
Oh,
Oh, it's squishy and not firm.
The persecution you've suffered,
Nah, damn, hold up.
For that, I understand your hatred towards me. And I forgive you.
Well, this is kind of fucking goated. Hold up. These are goated gummy bears, bro. They're like squishy and not firm to the touch.
On behalf of everyone.
That's pretty good. That or there might be something wrong with it, but if I die, well then oh well. Pretty good.
There will be no more unjust gods. When a broken faith finally disappears, the children of humanity will be reborn.
Oh wait, green is strawberry, no? No, yeah, green is strawberry. That's such an odd color to make strawberry for gummy bears.
You are so naive, daughter of dusk. So powerful, yet so innocent.
Yep.
I fear you. I can't imagine how twisted you may become when you realize that shallow and fragile
tasty.
mortals can't bear the immense weight of your boundless love.
Alright. Well, that's all my sugar for the stream, so.
I'll always remember the tenderness.
Unless the Cheez-Its has sugar in it.
Meager, but refreshing. Like
I highly doubt it, but let's check.
Fly, Lunibus.
Okay, never mind. There's 0 sugar in Cheez-Its, apparently. Who could have seen that coming?
Was as firm as her farewell to her people was dismal.
Yet, from this memory, I sense something ominous. What happened later, Lady Lunibus?
Rather than listening to me, continue onward and witness for yourselves.
Intriguing.
Follow the trail Aquila has left, heroes. This time, I will guide you alongside Solibus.
Dude.
Little one. I hope we still have time to talk later.
Do you know just shapes and beats? You mean like a beat like well, like that, or like shapes like, I don't know, triangles, circles? Those are pretty cool, you know? I don't, if it's a game, I don't really know.
Celeosi is such a mighty hero. Yet her partner, who must have walked with her to pass on her bloodline, was completely unrecorded in legend. he also a warrior? Or perhaps...
You will soon have your answer, Miss Hyacinth.
Wait, weren't we just... Whatever.
Lord Solibus is waiting for us.
There we go. But yeah, I don't know what it is.
They soared toward the mural's dome.
You mind explaining to me what it is, or?
I remember too, Solibus.
This is the final battle between Celios and Aquila.
Exactly. What happened there?
At the celestial mural's dome, we dealt Aquila a fatal blow.
Okay.
The sunlit wings set the Titan's wings aflame.
Rightfully so.
The moonlit plume sealed the divine body.
The battered hero of the sky pierced the last monstrous eye.
Oh yeah, they were rhyming and
Seems
stuff.
that the legend describing the decisive battle was true.
But some things cannot be recorded. They were only witnessed by us.
Oh, did my stream just freeze?
Would you mind sharing more, honored ones?
After Aquila's defeated Scream, we looked to the ground.
Dodge, dodge, listen to good music, a little more, no reading.
People who watched us fight.
There's like 3 lines or so.
We saw the expressions on their faces.
Punch name and no ident okay. Maybe my phone's just weakened.
They all shared the same expression. Pure, unshakable terror.
Our victory brought no cheers or celebrations. The terrified crowd became chaotic, screaming and trampling each other. When they realized that their centuries-old faith had been overturned by a cursed child of 2 clans.
They regressed into senseless beasts that devoured their own kin. No. That would be an insult to beasts. Solibus and I have never witnessed such madness. Not even in the wildest corners of Amphorius.
This outcome was foreseeable. Celios was indeed rather naive.
Doesn't align with the historical records. According to the legends of the Sky People, Aquila, gravely wounded, was
It costs not much of space and good one record or stream it. People wouldn't like it. More people will like it. Will like if more people. Oh, try to remember to look into it.
Sealing the Titan in the process.
That's my opinion. Yeah, it's like how my opinion is the best game ever. It was Liza P. Well, my favorite game of all time is Liza P, and I think it's perfect. Music, boss designs, atmosphere. It's like Bloodborne combined with Sekiro, and it's great. You know, it's like a reimagining of the. It's a reimagining of Pinocchio, but more dark, and it's so much fun. It's so fun. There's a reason why I spent over 230 hours on it, and I still have to beat it like another 20 times.
It will be a harsh truth.
Sorry.
One that is bound to shake your beliefs. Are you ready to face
Oh god, I got hiccups. God damn it. I might stream Liza P next Monday.
I am ready, honored ones.
Go Dark Pinocchio, indeed.
No matter what the hidden history holds, the spirits of my ancestors will urge me to make the right choice. This mission is far more important than my personal feelings or biases. If what I'm facing is a distorted history,
I don't even know what one game of the year in 2023.
for 1,000 years, I have to believe the one who created it had their reasons and struggles. And as for those reasons, I choose to believe they came from a place of goodwill. That's how I see the world.
Since you've made your decision, keep moving forward. I've called forth the Rainbow Bridge. Proceed along its path to the dome, where the entwined fates of humanity
Fortnite? What?
and the Titan must be resolved.
What are you talking about? Alright, we're getting there, I think. We still got like just three. Yeah, we gotta, as Gandalf said, we got a ways to fucking walk. Careful. Oh my.
They're desperately struggling to block our path, but we've backed them into a corner.
This hurdle is trivial compared to the endless flame chase journey. I'll restore the bridge every time, no matter how many times the Titan obstructs us.
I don't know, it feels like the story's gonna end, but like... Oh my god. Hang on. Okay. And for a fortnight there we were. Yeah, but I want the loot. Hang on. I want the loot. Give me the loot. Oh, never mind. You gotta. I want the monies. Yes, there we go. Confirm route. I need the money. I'm poor, please.
The miracle she never stopped dreaming of is just one step away from becoming reality.
Oh, because of me? Nope. You know, you don't have to credit me. You know, just saying.
How did Lady Zeliosi become so powerful?
She was her.
Talent and rigorous training.
Those sound like essential traits for every successful individual.
She is special. Her resolve goes beyond mere stubbornness.
Continue forward along the Rainbow Bridge, heroes.
Yo, let's go see Odin and Thor Odinson. And Loki Laufeyson. I'm so glad I got my monies.
A god slayer can tell the state of their prey by its sounds.
That's kind of badass.
I sense resentment, terror. But as for her, I cannot sense anything.
Already seems aware of their fate.
We won't make them wait for too long. A Titan shall get Dawnmaker to have its first taste of blood.
That sword you wield, it seems familiar.
Anyways, is Honkai your fave, or is there another? Liza P! That's exactly what I said earlier.
Perhaps.
Is this the dome of the celestial mural? It's truly marvelous.
That's alright. We're humans, we forget. Not that big of a deal.
Exactly.
I beat Liza P over like 20 times, give or take.
Hyacinthia, we will heed your wishes, channeling our strength to reveal Aquila's true form.
Nothing's happening with the stream. It's lagging.
It's been 1,000 years. Without our pact, Lunabus and I might have dissipated like everything else here.
Our pact requires us to await the return of the Skyfolk to their ancestral lands.
There we go.
To complete the mission of reclaiming the Titan.
And let me see what's going on.
We will carry out your will, Miss Hyacinth, as faithfully as we kept our promise to Zeliosi.
First, we shall reveal the whole truth of history. We will reveal all that befell the Skyfolk after Seliosi initiated the Flame Chase journey.
As it should be.
Be careful. There are multiple threats.
Maybe I should make the average bit rate lower than what it is currently.
Do they continue to defend the realm of the Sky Titan after all this
Average.
time?
Which
Perhaps they are protecting the truth.
bit rates?
Aside from the descendants of the sky named in the pact, no one else is entitled to access the memories here.
Well, the stream's lagging. Very sorry about
Intrigued by
that.
What happened next? Let's deal with these fallen guards first, then.
Oh, I was not paying attention. Whoops.
Embark on this final lesson in history. Dawnmaker feels lighter in my hands. I feel that I can do more
Fuck 'em
than
up.
just cut down evil with this blade.
Very sorry.
With golden flames, I can forge.
No, no, the stream's just lagging. The bit rate's too high. The connection's good. It's just unstable.
All will be swept away by
Can I even change that midstream? I don't think I can. No, we're not gonna stop. Even if this is an unwatchable mess by the end of it, we're not gonna stop.
Cloud scattered.
I did not forget you though. Yeah, I could tell. Thank you.
Dream vanished.
Oh yeah, Mozza's there. He is.
You have fulfilled your duty, guards. Rest now.
God of the Sky, we are here. Your resentment and terror will soon end. Lady Seliosi, do you still have your humanity after merging with the Titan? I hope you can witness the harvest of the seeds you once sowed. Now,
Oh, I have to stop and
only
restart the
final
stream.
steps
Oof.
remain.
Something's off. I can feel the memories here churning. It's as if countless emotions have lingered through the ages, refusing to fade away.
I think the bit rate is a little too high. But we're not restarting stream, so why is that? Is it haunted?
The wandering memories here seem to be pleading for something heavy with pain.
I am seeing a Roblox avatar with a body pillow of an anime woman in Roblox. Nice. Eek. Who's on it?
Ready, Aizen?
Yes. The Flame Chase journey is reaching its final chapter. No matter how cruel the truth may be, nothing will sway my determination to finish this mission.
You're right. Nothing will sway my mission either. We're gonna finish this.
History buried in time must come to light. The fates of mortals shouldn't be lost beneath polished myths.
Random white-haired woman?
We're on the same
Random.
page, Lord Final.
Go to the celestial globe, Hyacinthia. The forgotten past will reveal itself to you, one fragment at a time. Hold fast to your resolve. You'll need it to face what lies ahead.
Okay, never mind. This just seems unwatchable. Okay. You know what? Maybe we can't finish this. If this is becoming literally unwatchable, I'm not gonna Yeah, let's just say with low latency. Let's see what happens. I feel like I broke it. My bitrate's only 6 grand. It literally recommends fucking... Whatever. Okay, you know, this might just be the... You know... You know what? We at least reached the 3-hour mark. All that matters to me. Alright, let me stop the suffering real quick. We're gonna have to do some changes for tomorrow's stream. Which I do not mind. If it keeps buffering, I'm literally... I would keep going, but it's too much. I know I literally said earlier that I'll keep going no matter what, but... I can't. Well, I could, but... We're just gonna have to do another Star Rail stream. Nobody, catch you the way I do. Oh wait, hang on, I forgot to swap screen. Oh, no, don't do that. It's about to reveal my... Oh, it's about to... Oh, thank God. I was about to reveal my email. Thank God. Oh, see ya, and don't spoil yourself on just shapes and beats. Alright. Alright, I'm rewatching the stream. It looks so fucking bad. Okay, thank you all for stopping by and watching, and, I don't... Does it matter? Does it really matter who else is here? I mean, it doesn't matter who else is here. You just want to say bye to everybody, you know? Anyways, thank you all for stopping by and watching, and I'm sure to see you guys tomorrow. Bye, everybody. Bye. Bye.